So we're going to go see these models, this one and the other, and then the Sebring down there we'll walk to, and then we'll drive around these areas.
Sure.
Yeah. So we should.
Well, it's very cool.
3 people watching already.
It's very interesting that the model by Waterley is in here.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, and there we go. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't hear anything when, okay. Location. Woo! I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in homes near Disney World. Hey, I'm Victor Naraki, and I'm here in this community today on this beautiful June 1st morning. My customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing the walkthrough. Take a look after this spiffy opening. Stay tuned right after this spiffy opening. Right after this spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Oh, I hate when they have that. Okay, here we go. There we are. Hey, everyone. Oh, boy. 13 people watching already. I'll tell you, Sundays are always the best day. I did a Saturday live stream. And I think we hit, the highest number we hit was, I think, 12. But what people watching. So we are just minutes from Disney World. It's actually basically a straight line to Disney World. There's, I think, 2 lights from here to Disney World. I'm here with Neil, and I actually, be direct with you, I wasn't planning on live streaming, but one of my best salespeople, who I sold my first new construction with, it just been transferred over here. So I decided this morning, I said, oh, let me go see if I could do this, because this is something where I need to have have someone with me because there's going to be a lot of walking, and we're going to be looking at some townhomes. We're going to look at first at a townhome, then a single family home. Then we're going to go across here and just walk around. I'll show you where they're, if you're planning on buying in a couple of years, this is where I'd suggest. This is a great area. This area here, Tribute at Encore. So let's go take a look in at this townhome. This is a great, I think I would consider this a higher end builder. And I like one of the things that they do is in the blocks, because everybody has block. The blocks that are empty, they fill them up with foam. And that helps with your temperature in your home. It helps with getting critters in there. It helps with moisture. It's just a really great thing to have. It wasn't offered to me when I bought my new house, and there were so many expenses going on. I figured, I'll do it later, because you can do it later, but it costs you thousands of dollars. I'm going to do it when they have my house painted. So, let me see. Diane, yes, you could always buy a house here, but you have to sell your other one, and I would be glad to do that for you. But you love where you are. And that road is going to connect really quickly. Diane is talking about the fact that this road here, okay, is going to eventually connect to Claremont, and she's in that section there. So eventually it's going to be a 12-minute drive for her. Now it's a 25-minute drive to get to Disney.
Lake County is right here.
Yeah, right there. We just
Down the block.
We just drove there, and they're working on it. They're doing something. So okay, so here we are. She said, "Laugh out loud." Yeah. So as you step in, you have this nice little office space, living room, half bath. You have a laundry room here. Oh, I love how the storage is open.
So the storage is open here in your laundry room.
Oh, yeah.
And it's pretty wide.
Yeah, you can hold it.
It's pretty wide.
Yeah, this is great.
It's a nice area.
Mine, it's not. I have a good size storage area, but it's not as accessible as this is.
Right.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's interesting. The hot water heater is right here. It is not in the garage right here. You'd think that would be a linen closet. No. So instead of, most of the homes have their hot water heater in the garage.
Yeah.
This one is right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is really convenient if you ever needed to work on it. And you're not going to see screens on the windows. Each window does have a screen. They're in here.
Yeah.
This is the
The
model.
windows. I would love to take the screens off my windows, because I never open my windows. There's no reason to open your windows.
It's not a good idea to have screens off here, though.
But
It prevents some of the spiders and stuff from making webs inside your windows, which
yeah.
is better.
Yeah,
Could affect it.
Well, I now I have to do a live stream from my house, because I just got the luminaires. Okay. Now the problem with luminaire is it works on batteries. Okay, so you've got this thing that you got to put batteries in, or you got to keep recharging the batteries, which would make more sense. So I just got an attachment to make it a plug-in.
There you go.
So I got to get my screens off so that my luminaire can be seen.
So we didn't ask, and you probably know, are the appliances included that we're seeing? I know this is a model. Does MI include the appliances?
I don't know. Well,
But we'll figure it out.
They always include the microwave.
Right, and the oven.
And then the question would be
The refrigerator.
And the washer dryer.
Right.
So let's ask.
We'll find out. But I did ask.
Hey, Eloise, what appliances are included?
Right now, everything. Usually, the washer, dryer, and refrigerator are not included.
Yeah.
Right now, we include items.
At the moment,
Everything.
all the appliances are included, and I did ask.
And I will tell you,
Go ahead.
right now, in this market, you can ask for anything. And you know what? Let me be the bad guy. Let me ask for it. You know, sometimes they just tell you what their best offer is, but every once in a while you just say, and I've done this. I've gone to the sales manager and say, okay, here's our offer. And they grab it. Sometimes they do. It depends on when you're asking, because if they're a publicly traded company, they want a great end of the quarter. And at one place that I worked with, I got $150,000 off.
That's not bad.
I mean, that was like 20% off the sale price.
That's like 4 cars. You
Yeah.
could buy 4 cars.
Yeah. So because it was the end of the quarter, it was a publicly traded company. They wanted a big boom at the end of the quarter.
All right.
Now, what question?
I believe that the washer and dryer, the representative of MI said that all the appliances are included at this moment.
At this moment.
Now, think about this, because when we were walking around with Victor about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, there were no more homes to buy here. The opportunity is coming because so much land opened up, and the builders are building. We passed another area.
Sections that they're
Yeah.
building in here.
This is huge. So while 2 years ago you couldn't find much, now there are many homes being built. So your opportunity to get special pricing, all appliances. There's probably deals on mortgages.
There is.
This is unusual.
There is. A lot of them are offering down to 5% interest rate. Now, yes, that is not the 2%, 2.5% that they had a couple of years ago, but 5% is definitely less than if you bought a resale. I'm trying to encourage people to consider a new construction because of the fact that the interest rates, you're dealing with a business. They're looking at it as a business. When you're dealing with a person, the person selling a home can't buy down your interest rate. They can give you a couple of points back for concessions, 2% towards concessions, which would help with your interest rate. But new construction has some more tricks up their sleeve.
Sure, and the company itself, MI, probably isn't a mortgage company, just like when we bought our home. Yep.
They'll work with sometimes they work with a mortgage company, or sometimes they have their own.
Yes.
I think that these people work with a mortgage.
Okay. Now, before we run, and I asked the lady, some of these things are upgrades, like the paint, etc.
Dovetail construction.
This is all of their cabinets have dovetail construction. No plastic, no screws. That's a better cabinet. It's way
Solid
better.
wood.
Solid wood. No put together particle board.
It's got a more
good stuff.
substantial
Yep,
feel to it.
absolutely. And that comes with all their homes.
Yeah.
Very nice. And all appliances, refrigerator, microwave,
Right now,
oven, right now, dishwasher, washer and dryer.
People are really fussy about their sink. What kind of sink do you have?
We have this sink.
Okay.
We
Now,
love
do you
it.
do you like the sinks? The people like this because they can put big items in.
Yes.
And then other people like the two-sided sinks because then they can wash on one side and rinse on another.
Donna, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, what you could do with this kind of sink is put a cutting board in here. You could put a griddle that you use, the full-size griddle that goes across two areas over here on the range can fit inside, and it's a great thing.
So
Guys go upstairs yet?
no, we're gonna look at the backyard here, that section.
Of course. We can go and look at the other townhome.
Okay.
And we can go to one of the model homes.
Yeah, and now this one you would say is priced at what right now?
Right now, you can buy one of those for about $560 to $540.
We did get a
To
question.
$580, $560 to $580.
Townhome.
Townhome.
We did get a question about price on this home.
Okay,
We'll answer that question once we get through the house.
okay.
Let's get through the house, and we'll give you an approximation.
Take it, yeah. Like here. You see.
Because there is an upstairs that we didn't get to.
See? The corners. This is the corner. 590, 485,
It's 490.
490.
490. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
490
Yes. So in the 400s.
and the high 400.
I have
In the high 400s,
Okay.
but right now you get all appliances and all that, which could be a nice big chunk of change.
Okay. So this is your back area here.
So when you
Then you have a 2-car garage back here. Ooh. So this would be a 2-car garage.
This would
right
be a
now.
garage, but it's an office.
Yeah, right now.
So this would be your garage.
Yeah.
Obviously, the windows wouldn't be here. There'd be garage doors, etc.
Thank you. Wait till you see how, for those who want to live close to Disney, this is so close. I'll show you in a second on a map.
We're also going to make the drive.
Oh,
So
yeah.
don't leave. And remember, there's always electrical outlets out here. So
One of the things-
on your patio,
Yeah.
if you want to plug in
Good point.
your speakers, you want to plug in a fan, you want to do whatever you want, you have electric here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Selena. Welcome. Selena says hi to Victor, Alyssa, and Neil.
Hi.
This is really pretty.
They did nice.
Well, I you know me, I like character.
You didn't, pantry. Come on.
So it's got a
That
nice
would be
big
the
pantry.
but it will be with a solid.
A solid door. So this is the model.
Yes.
So obviously they want people to see it without having to open the door. And it's nice. There's a lot of room in here.
Yeah, and there is a lot of room in here.
Yeah, we just saw that.
It's nice that
That's really nice.
it's open so you can get
It's wide open.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
under the step.
There's some character here also, Victor. You like character. So you've got, the walls are shaped. They're not all straight walls, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Because it's very good for you.
This is really nice.
New York mentality.
Uh-oh, don't look at this guy. But this is great. I love the way you walk in and there's a huge mirror. It's obviously the model, but there's electric also. But this mirror, you come in and you say, I need a diet. I need one. What are you going to do? We get to look at Victor's sexy legs and calves and
Yes,
sandals.
Yes. Okay, so let's go look at the
Where are
two
we
bedrooms
going?
first. Oh, I want this at home. I'll use it for eating.
What did they do?
Look at this. It's cool. Anyway, so this is a good sized bedroom.
Sure. This
Oh,
is,
you like this? That's
Yeah.
cute.
is this a queen or a twin? This is
That looks like a full.
full, a
That's
full.
full.
Full. So you have a full bed with 2 nightstands.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, now hold on. We're here. Open up the doors. Over here.
Wait.
The whole home. So I love this the way they do it here. Efficient ceiling and duct systems. Energy savings, lower utility bills, improved indoor air quality, lower equipment costs.
You know what?
And now this is what you talked about.
This is what I always love about this
Core
building.
fill insulation.
Yeah. So what they do is they fill the cinder blocks with foam
Energy savings, increased R factor, increased sound insulation, fire retardant, pest prevention. Now, for those of you who are trumpet players out there, like somebody who's holding the camera, increased sound insulation is important. It's also important, you know, if you're doing something in your house, if you're having a party and you're playing your music and you don't want your neighbors hearing it, this is all good stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the closet. And for a double door closet, this is a pretty big closet.
This is the most, we're going to go look at this bedroom right now. It's the most beautiful bedroom I've ever shown.
There we go.
Look at this. This is amazing. Wait till you see this. I love seeing
Look how they did the ceiling.
Look at this. Look at the ceiling. If you want to do a under the sea room,
This is lovely.
For a Little Mermaid.
A tile. Look, you have a backsplash.
What is that made out of?
Tile. That's tile. This is a real tiled.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
And I bet somebody could do that themselves.
You know what? You
You
don't
don't
have to worry about paint.
That's really nice.
No, I love it. I love it.
That's really nice. And I love the ceiling fan. Really nice ceiling fan. Big
Yeah.
3-blade. This is a lovely room.
This is the way I love seeing the way they decorate these things.
This is for the swimmer in your life.
Yeah.
The square footage.
Square footage, okay.
We'll give you that in a second. And check out, they even went, no detail was left here. You've got the Mark Spitz. You see, I'm older. I remember that Olympics. T-shirts. And look how they painted the inside of the closet. You could go swimming in your closet.
Yeah.
And these closets are big and they have sliding doors. Very nice.
Eloise, what's the square footage on this one?
All right, we'll get to the square footage in a second.
Yeah. This is a decent size bathroom.
This is the shared bathroom.
Fiberglass, yeah.
Very nice. I mean, nice faucets, all bright and shiny in here. Now, I'm not sure if the hi-hats come in the bathroom, but it's always great to have hi-hats.
Oh, I love
Well, the dust, hold on. The duct blaster test. Third-party endorsement, evaluates leakiness of duct system, peace of mind, bioconfidence, helps determine HERS score. So that's all for your HVAC system. Did we go? We didn't go into the main room?
We didn't go into
Victor,
I can't believe
stop
you're
running.
avoiding this main room.
stop running, Victor.
I know. That's
Look.
where you put the jukebox.
Well, you've got a sitting area when you walk in, which is always nice.
For the jukebox.
This is a king bed. So this room can handle a king-size bed. Very nice.
Yep.
There's a closet.
Hold on, we're going. Here's a walk-in right here. A huge walk-in, Victor. I know you love walk-in closets. This one's huge. Nice and big.
It's a good size. Decent size for a townhome.
Yes.
One thing I love about townhomes is that for my customers who want a condo, it's got the same ability of lock and leave because everything's taken care of outside. You know, your landscaping, everything, paint. So you could leave it for a couple of weeks and not worry as much about it.
And the cool thing about this closet, which I love, you have a window. So when you come into your closet, you could look out the window and get sunlight even in the closet. Oh, oh, okay. He's going to get his info. Let's see the bathroom.
So it's got
The restroom. This is for the primary bedroom. You've got the dual vanity. Sorry, Alyssa doesn't come with it. Dual vanity. You've got your 2 towel racks.
So this is where
Your his and her towel racks. Here is your shower. It's a nice size shower too. It's not a small stall. Nice shower.
it's got the good bottom.
And the hi-hats are in here, which is really nice.
1,800 square feet.
1,800 square feet. The Curtis family says hello to the best realtor in Florida. Here's your water
You know
closet.
what that is.
I know who the Curtis. We know who the best realtor in Florida is. A nice window in the restroom.
Mhm.
It's a nice bathroom.
These are nice.
And you know, like a house like this, although this is the model, across the street are going to be way more expensive homes, but you still are going to have some view of the beautiful lake, and that's a natural lake. That's not man-made.
Yeah.
Across the way, so you
Nice
definitely,
car.
you know, you're not paying the price that the people across the street are going to pay.
Yeah, we're going to take a little drive in there towards the end after we see these two other models.
There's going to be some nice homes in here.
Yeah, they're going to be 700 through $1 million.
Yeah, $700 to $1 million.
So buy two.
Buy two.
Buy two.
Victor doesn't mind.
I don't mind if you buy two.
I do love this area though. When you walk in, it's always great, you know, to have something like this. Now, obviously, they don't have a dresser here or an armoire, so you could use the space for that also.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also nice. Like in our bedroom, we have space for a chair besides our furniture.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have that extra room.
Extra room, yeah.
Yeah, especially if you have cats. They love that extra room where they can take it over and it becomes theirs.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I have that space. My cats won't go in here.
It won't go near it.
They won't go near.
No,
I put a little bed for them. They're like,
They want,
oh, I took them to the vet the other day. They were so cute. They were so cute. Belle was like curled up in the guy's lap. She wouldn't move any. But she's okay. Manny's okay now. Oh, this is nice. You got any water here, lady? Anyway.
Yes, over there.
Thank you. Thanks, lady. Want some water?
yes,
Okay, you can have. I don't want it.
That's what I love about it. See, resales don't give you water.
please.
Resales don't give you water.
Only if they do an open house.
Yes. Also, we'd like to see the one that's inside.
Yes,
And what is that price range?
that price range, you have it there too, is anyone that is not in the corners.
Is like mid 400,
460,
460,
For 6, yeah. it's
Okay,
around
great.
All right, Mrs. Florida Man is asking, isn't the school going to be over there?
Is there a school? Well, there's a school that way, right there. Which school
Yes.
would they be using?
I have it in the thing says which ones are the schools.
Mrs. Florida Man, we're going to find that out right now for you.
In the page that says tribute ovation.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Information sheet. Okay. Okay, this is the Panther Lake Elementary School. Oh, Water Springs. That's right here, right?
Yes.
Water Springs. Okay, Water Springs is up on Sidell.
Is that the middle?
It's like a couple miles away. Yeah, that's the middle school.
Okay.
And then Horizon
Or the other
High
one.
School, which is right up the street.
Right.
Not too far up the street. Couple miles.
I know.
I don't
People
think you-
move in here because of the school.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And what's the high school they go to?
The new one by us.
The Horizon.
Horizon.
Okay, so let's go to the other one, and then you wanna see a single family.
Yeah, now is that, would you drive there or walk?
We can walk,
Okay, good.
okay?
I hate driving when you've got to think about it. Anyway,
So where are we heading now?
we're heading to an interior.
Unit.
Okay, so we're going this way.
We're going over
Okay.
there to that
Beautiful.
building.
Okay. So we're going to take a little walk.
Yes. It's a beautiful day to walk anyway.
It's gorgeous.
So I don't know if I've mentioned this. Evelise was the salesman person who worked with me on my very first new construction. And it went beautifully, and the people are happy. And it's
And then they have the courtyard.
Mhm.
And then they will have,
So that's the garage.
that's
That
the
would be the
garage.
garage, yeah.
And here they will have fence between every house.
Sure.
And
Well, that gives you privacy.
that gives you privacy. And if you have a pet, if you have kids, you know, you can.
Now, just before we go, so we don't forget, I love this because they put the signs right here. Full perimeter rebar, industry leading, 10-year transferable structural warranty, 3,000 PSI concrete. And hold on, what we didn't talk about, a special truss system that makes the house less susceptible to any kind of major hurricane damage, which is really important, obviously. They do meets 140 mile per hour wind code, which is phenomenal. And they do a stucco pH factor test. Lots of stuff.
I like this builder. I think they put a little bit more into the construction of the home, but I especially love the insulation that you put into the cinder blocks, because when they pour it, usually the cement goes up to about here, I'm told, and then when they fill it up with the foam insulation.
That's very cool.
I wish I had been able to do it at my house.
You know what, Victor?
I'm going to do it in a couple of years when I'm ready to paint, because they have to. But supposedly, when they do it, it's just like a pinhole.
And they fill it up. I don't know, because we have the block on block. It would probably be quite expensive. Is it the other direction?
Evelise, which way are we going? Okay, it's good.
Okay, hold on. Let me see now what you're writing here. I have to switch glasses. I put my sunglasses on. Northwest corner of Avalon and Fleming Road. They are building an elementary school. Avalon and Fleming. Right? Okay, so
Northwest. That's where we've been seeing the new construction going up. Is
okay.
that Florida man? Florida man knows everything.
Florida man's on top of it.
Florida man knows it all.
Are we headed to a single family home?
Not right now.
Not yet.
Go one more townhome quickly, and then we're going to go to see a single family. And there's, if you click the link, you'll see some resales in the community.
Now look at this. They're not building anything here. So all this area goes to this beautiful conservation, and the conservation signs are all there. So nothing is going to be built in this particular area. This is really lovely. I mean, that's a beautiful lake there.
I mean, that's going to be all homes right there. I got a lot of opportunity to live stream.
700,000 to 1 million and up, but it's gorgeous.
Worth it.
It's gorgeous.
Worth it.
Look how beautiful that is. So all these trees that you're seeing here are going to stay. And for those of you who don't know, all the outdoor areas, the grass, the trees, everything, they're irrigated with reclaimed water.
Mm-hmm.
Not drinkable, but if they have the sprinkler system on your home and they're using reclaimed water on your water bill, it is cheaper than regular water.
It's so cheaper.
Because it's not treated.
Yeah. I lived in a community that did not have, well, I had a rental property in a community that did not have reclaimed water. And oh my gosh, the water bills were incredible. Now I pay like $20.
Yes. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie. Alyssa and I are close friends with the alligators. They don't bother us at all. We're happy when we see an alligator, right, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
27 people watching.
Alyssa,
Fantastic.
we welcome all of you. Spread the word to your friends. Anybody else that wants to come and live down here with us.
So this would be in the 460s.
460s.
Thank you so much. Of course.
So these.
Oh, I love the tile.
Yeah, they all have tile.
All have tile.
Yes.
This is like our house.
All have quartz, I would assume, right?
Yes.
So this
They
one,
have different color cabinets.
they must have just finished doing the interior on this.
Yes.
And painted.
Dovetail construction.
Yes, so all the cabinets are that way.
I love the news.
Hi, Paul.
So I carried on houses like.
So this is the sink that Victor was talking about.
Yeah.
This type of sink that's split. So yes, it is really nice. So one side has the incinerator and one side doesn't. So if it depends on what your preference is, because here you could do two sets of dishes, you know, and separate them. It depends on what you like. It's the designer, whatever the designer decides. And you know what? The awesome thing about the inventory home is that they have great designers. They really do. I mean, we were so thrilled with everything that's in our house. And we didn't have to go around like Victor did, like a young man in a candy store, spending all his money on every little thing that he saw.
They didn't have anything inventory at that time.
That's it.
So
I mean,
bought
Victor bought everything.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's right.
They give me some money off, which of course they jack up the prices to give you money off.
Yeah.
But you know.
And now when Victor goes to McDonald's, he only orders Happy Meals.
And then you have half bathroom and laundry room.
Half bathroom and laundry room. Okay.
I do.
This is a good size.
This is good part.
It's all quartz.
Oh,
Beautiful.
And it's plumbed for a sink.
Oh, that's
Love
important.
that.
Yep.
We knew how to put it.
So this is an important part right here, right here. See these two pipes coming out? One is hot water, one is cold water, one is a drain. So when your washer and dryer are in here, right? That's your dryer vent. This is your water supply for the washer and dryer. You can put a laundry room sink right here, and I did it. You don't need a plumber. Victor used one. I'm telling you, if you have any sense, you go to Home Depot. They have all of the ways to attach to this kind of flexible pipe. You just take a picture of it. We bought our own sink with the cabinet built in. It took me an hour, and it was done, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, my guy took an hour. For me, I just like the peace of mind.
Right, and your panel. So a lot of the homes here have their panel in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Your electric panel here is in your laundry room.
This must be the air handler.
Yep.
So it's
Your
a
air
carrier.
Yep, carrier. That's what we have in our home also. Lovely. And you have Echo B. It's a smart thermostat.
And then you have a little backyard area here.
Hold on, we didn't look at the bathroom. Here's your half bath. Oh, don't look at that guy in that mirror. Yes, Selena, Alyssa and I will, that's why we're here. We gain nothing besides being with our friend. Victor does know everything. He's honest. He's not nonsense. And once again, here is your storage under the steps, right? And you've got your hot water heater right here. And they take all precautions. The hot water heater is on a base with a drain. If God forbid it ever leaked, that's very good when it's interior. Yep. And here we go. This is all storage, right? All storage. Walk right in here and you have all this storage. I guess this would be your living room. This is your living room. This is your living room here.
And what would you put right here?
A jukebox. You know what? A jukebox, not the popcorn machine. That would be upstairs.
Yeah, a jukebox.
So now, the one.
Yeah, this is a good drop zone. So you can put all your stuff to recharge right here.
You could also put cabinets and.
The one at Trivia of Ovation, that door will be glass, and then you have two double doors. So you have French doors to go into the garage.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
And
really
that
nice.
will be glass. Yeah, in
Don't
that
walk down
way,
here.
if you want to put like a pool table in the garage,
Oh, lovely.
you can, because it's gonna look like part of the
So
house.
you got your space here. And just so you know, there are 2 units for this house.
One unit.
The other. Okay. This is the way we're going. Okay. You've got, but it's a beautiful carrier unit, brand new.
Brand new.
There's nothing like brand new
I know.
HVAC systems. So you've got this little space back here.
Yes.
Here's the garage. You've got a tiled entry. You know, you've got the pavers here. Lovely. And I'm sure there's going to be bushes and plants and everything in the front. Second floor.
Yes.
But how many different models are they going to have of the single family homes?
One, but
No, I mean individual models.
here, this is a close-out community. That's why we're giving so many good prices, because we have 5 spec left in single-family homes,
5 spec left.
and that's it.
And they're all
then-
seat bricks or?
No,
No. Okay.
all the one of each floor plan that we have. I put them all
Excellent.
in there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
From 1,800 square footage to 2,700.
So look at this space. This is your kind of like a drop zone here. So you know what? I know what this would turn into in our house. The place where you put your mail. The mail would go here. The bills would go here. Things like that. If you have a cat, the litter box goes underneath. And you've got the hi-hats up there, which is important. I'd assume the hi-hats all are standard?
Yes.
Okay, so hi-hats, which in some homes are not standard, are standard. And you have electrical outlets to put pendant lights. It's pre-wired, which is cool, very cool.
Let's run to the second floor.
We're running.
We'll see the team, then we'll take a ride.
We're running, then we're riding.
Well, this house is coffee.
So that you don't see my butt going up the stairs.
I'll go first. No, we weren't looking at your butt. We were looking at your tremendous calves
Oh, yes.
from all that bicycle riding.
I'm glad, 'cause I don't want
So now Victor doesn't like carpet on the steps. Oh, listen, I love it. So that's where life is, is a wonderful thing. What one person desires, one person might not desire. It's all,
Okay, so
It's
this is very similar to what we just saw, but nice big master.
nice carpet though. This is not a light carpet. It's gray, which is better. We have a cream carpet.
Yeah.
This is great.
I like
If
the color.
I know you like wood, I understand that, but this, you don't have to worry about when your animals are here, you have kids coming in or whatever, that they're going to destroy your white carpet. The gray is beautiful. So let's check this out. This is a nice sized room. Lots of windows.
It's about 17 feet across.
Yep. And the molding is really nice also that they use.
closet is in the bathroom.
It's about
Yes.
4 by 6.
Okay, so here's your dual vanity. So this is this the primary? This is primary, right?
Yeah.
So this is your primary bedroom. It's hard to tell without stuff in here what it's going to look like, but you could put a lot of furniture in here. It's a nice sized room.
I would put the bed right here.
You have your dual vanity. This is a nice size shower. It has depth.
Yep.
There's a lot of depth to this shower, which is great.
Mhm.
Here's your water closet. Here's your walk-in, a nice sized closet. Let's keep going.
Okay.
There's another bathroom.
So this is with the bath. Okay.
There's
So
a
here's
shower.
another bathroom with the tub. So this one they chose not to put handles on. Here's your
They
towel
said
rack,
there's a handle.
a nice bathtub. So they chose the shiny silver. Here goes your linen closet.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 bedrooms right here.
Yeah.
They're probably both the same. And I do like it with the sliding doors,
Mhm.
the folding doors, rather than regular doors. Nice. This is beautiful. Kids would be happy here.
Yeah, they're a little smaller, but I think they'll be fine for kids.
Yes, yes. These are kids' rooms.
Yeah.
And what is the price point?
This is about $460.
$460. So $460. So, at this point, you can't expect, this is another closet. You can't expect a gigantic room for your kids.
So let's go
Let's go.
downstairs and we'll see the Sebring.
Okay, we're going to see the Sebring. And that's a single family home.
But the thing is about the community across the street, when do you think they'll start?
I don't know which one. Is that her car? Yeah.
I think she's sitting in the car. So that was the townhome. We're going to see a single family home now.
But the railing, they did put a railing on it.
Yes, yes.
About 5 more single families in this community.
So we're gonna go to the Sebring, but I'll take you to your car and you follow me. The Sebring is in the corner. Because what we do shifts in tribute where we have the townhome. We sit over there in our car and wait for somebody to come. And my shift starts at 2. So if you finish, when you finish in the Sebring, head over there and I will be over there. It's just great. 2 miles from here and it's across the street from you.
Okay, tribute. Yeah.
So I'm gonna open the Sebring. I'll come to my car and I'll take you to your car.
Thank you.
Well,
And
how are you getting? You're not going to walk in the sand? Okay.
Let's go.
Just go walk.
She's walking around the sand. Alyssa won't walk through sand in her shoes. All right, we're going to take a little jaunt to Victor's car and then go over to the Sebring. And then we're going to take a ride to the other area, which is closer to where we live with townhomes.
Yeah. So I think we're going to do that after we go to show you the whole area and wrap around.
Cool. Yes, we'll do a tour.
And if you have any questions, you call me. Okay. But I'm gonna be over there in tribute. Great. Sorry, I have that back in there.
Don't worry about it.
But
We'll get you a little view of the houses.
I remember there was a little farmhouse right here.
uh-huh.
So this is all construction that's going on right now.
So follow me to, they can stay here and you follow me, Victor, and they can get out. It's in there in the corner.
All right. So you want to
We'll walk.
to it?
I'll walk and I'll show everybody.
Okay, let's go.
No, she's going right here.
Oh, she's
All right,
going.
yeah, we'll walk back. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
You leave us there and we walk back and then we'll go around and I'll see you at tribute.
Okay, then I will be a tribute.
There's a lot of beautiful conservation here.
Yeah, trees are nice.
Yep, the conservation is gorgeous.
An amenity center with a pool and a workout center. It's not huge, but it's enough.
Well, you know what? Sometimes they're just too big, and you're paying all this money for these enormous community centers, which you may not use.
So we have 37 people watching right now, and folks, if you would just get your thumbs ups, that would be great. It makes YouTube happy when you just press that little button.
Like and share.
Like and share, and if you're not subscribed to Victor,
I'm gonna open the main
please hit the
door
bell.
and you can just close it and leave it open.
Okay.
I'll close it later.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I really like that gray carpet. For those of you who have it, we have like a cream colored carpet, and I mean, not that we wouldn't ask people to take their shoes off. It was gray, but when it's cream, the shoes have to come off.
Great. That's all.
Okay, great. Victor, I know you have my number, but
Yes. I need the
And
new
then-
one.
Sure.
for you guys,
Sure, thank you. Alyssa, grab the card.
I'll leave.
We meet
Thank you.
people in the park.
Perfect. And then when you meet anybody, can come
You wanna walk around?
to Victor. I'm
Yeah.
off Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but Victor, if you're gonna come, you let me know and I'll come.
And what do we have here, folks?
The
I'm going to show you.
the name is-
We have a palm tree. Remember, Florida, palm trees. They might not have been native, but they are here.
I've been in this model before. I love it. It's beautiful.
And what is the name of it again?
It's a Sebring model.
This is a Sebring. Let me get from the front. Hold on. I'm going to give you a view because there's 3 beautiful columns here. So this is the Sebring. As you walk in, you've got pavers, 3 columns, a nice porch. So you've got a nice porch to put your chairs. You like the magnolia trees. Hi, James. What's up, man? And here we go. And Victor's coming. I wanted to show them the outside of the house.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome
you.
to you too.
You're so sweet. Thank you. So here's your living room. I love the ceiling fan. We made a mistake. Alyssa and I made a mistake. We didn't get, you see, Victor has a super tall ceiling in his home, and he has the huge ceiling fan. We thought that this would be too big, and I'm going to show you this. This is not too big. It's beautiful, and this one is gorgeous. I love, oh my goodness, stainless steel blades.
Yeah.
I really like that, but this is a lovely living room. So here's your living room. So this is a single family home now. This is not, we're no longer in townhome land. Here's your dining area.
Home we're going to see. Then we're going to drive through the Lake Star area and just show you where that's going to be, because in about a year, that's going to be crazy, the amount of construction in there. Then we're going to drive to Disney World, come back around, and drive to the new development that's the townhouses,
Right.
which are going to be just like what we just saw.
And just do a quick look at what's happening at Flamingo Crossing, because there's new stuff, an update. Now, she's not here to ask her, but she said all appliances in the townhomes.
Sure.
Now, here we have, now I know this is extra. I'm sure what we're looking at here does not come with it, but that is an appliance. I would assume it's not included, the wine cooler, but this is really nice. This is really nice.
How they made this.
Yep.
You think it comes with this area?
No. I think this is all empty, I would assume.
But by the model, look come.
Oh, Victor.
Look at this. I love this.
Victor,
What?
look at this pantry.
It's huge.
This is a huge pantry.
Yeah.
Look at this pantry, guys.
I'll tell you, I would love
You
to have a
know why?
pantry
'Cause
like
it's under the
this,
steps.
where I could put in, just like you see with the pots and stuff like that. Because, you know, why you have to go into cabinets and things.
Because this is there under.
Well, yes,
Look at this.
right. So they don't make, like ours makes the left turn.
Yeah.
They don't have the left turn, but that's okay. It's okay because it's really wide
Mhm.
and nice. This is beautiful. Nice pantry.
And let's
see what we got here. Oh, let's show them the kitchen. What's back here? Oh, there's a bathroom here, Victor.
yep.
You've got your half bath. Obviously, compared to the townhomes, this might come with it. I don't know, but it's a different, pedestal sink.
The lids are always up.
That-
Excuse me.
Yes, and it says don't use them. This is an upgraded sink from what we just saw, for sure. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
that's a pretty.
Also, look how the pantry closes.
Oh,
Yeah.
now hold on. Now this is interesting. We're in the single family homes and it's a gas stove.
Yes.
So in the
I'll have to ask.
townhomes, it was electric, all electric. Here we have gas.
Mhm.
And this is a really nice stove. Donna knows stoves. GE, they use GE appliances, but this is really nice.
Mhm.
You've got your griddle, the whole 9 yards. If this is included,
I love glass, the glass, but you have to have some really nice stuff. Right.
well, you're not going to put glasses. I mean, maybe your mug collection, if you have
Yeah.
a Disney mug collection, yes.
Yeah.
But if you're just putting dishes in all, I mean, we need the space. We do also. We have our nice dishes in our armoire in the dining room,
Mhm.
but the stuff that's inside,
Yeah.
as long as you don't have a lot
Have
of
you seen
dishes,
the
it's
Mary
okay.
Poppins mugs?
You'll have to show them to
Oh my
us.
gosh. I got to bring one for the next live stream because they're really awesome.
You just got them?
I just got them, yeah.
I didn't see them.
Oh my gosh. And they're not $20 each, but they're really solid mugs.
Florida Man has more info. Neil, could you let Victor know that Kay Hovnanian has a model well underway in that small development off Lake Gifford Way behind West Haven at Ovation? Victor knows.
Yes, I'll be there in a month and a half. About a month and a half. Yeah, Lake Gifford Way. Oh my gosh, that's going to be great. My friend Curtis is the sales manager there.
There you go. Now, Selena, yes, but we can't let Corey have any more mugs. Victor will not give him because Tammy will kill him. And Stephanie, we went from a gas range to all electric because our community is all electric. I have to tell you, our particular stovetop on the counter, it's not attached to the oven. It looks brand new. You could clean it. You know, gas is great and a gas range is great, but the grates are really hard to clean. Our flat surface.
I don't like gas. I
Right.
really,
Well,
because it's dangerous.
well,
you know, if I catch my
well, in Jersey where you grew up and in New York, everybody has gas.
New York is.
I grew
But-
up
but-
with electric.
You did grow up with electric.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I like it. I like
New York is not building anymore with gas.
Interesting.
So now I'm going to tell you. Now I look at these things because I'm crazy. You have a stainless steel. Hold on, let me go lower. This is a stainless steel dishwasher, but this is a stainless steel tub.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
that.
Most of the builders will give you a plastic tub. This could be an upgrade, or I'm not sure, but this is definitely a more expensive product than what we've seen.
But don't forget,
It's the model.
you're looking at a model.
Yeah.
Not only that, this has been here for 4 years, so they may have changed what they put inside.
Right.
It's always important to ask.
This is an upgrade because
Soft clothes, yeah.
we needed, this didn't come with our house.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to talk to them about it.
It was an upgrade. We didn't pay for it.
Let's go upstairs.
We're going up.
I do like that a lot. Where they got it.
Oh, Stephanie, if you saw how quickly our range top heats up in electric, you'd be blown away. I was bummed out that we didn't have gas. It's completely amazing. We boil water instantaneously, faster than gas. I promise you, I would never lie to
I
you.
love this flooring.
So all these things that you're seeing here, the inserts and everything, are obviously because it's a model.
Yes.
These are all upgrades.
But how nice.
Yes, and this is all open, the stairway coming up. There's no walls. Unlike, right, and you've got 3 windows here coming up, so it's really airy. A lot of times, we saw it in the townhomes. There's walls here, you know. It's not open like this. It's very nice.
Let's go see the kids' rooms first.
Is this the loft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nice. I always think this is so fun. But it is plumbed here. We don't know if it's going to be plumbed for the.
Right. So here's what I was telling you. This is the laundry room, and it's on the 2nd floor. So you're not running down the steps to do your laundry. Same as our house, and Alyssa loves it.
On the floor with the primary bedroom.
Right, where the primary bedroom is where these go, and it's GE. If it comes with it, not sure, but maybe it does.
Usually they don't show it if it doesn't come with it.
Okay.
But they only got like 5 more of these.
Yep.
Single family homes.
5 single-family homes in this area.
Yeah.
So here's this,
And then we're going to go see townhouse.
here's the panel doors.
Okay.
Next room.
Next room.
This is the baseball room for the baseball player in your life.
Love that.
Field of Dreams. Look at that. You've got lockers instead of night tables. Very cool. Ah,
Isn't that cute?
you know what? If you hate your sister or brother, you lock them in there.
Yeah.
That's it. You won't be bothered. But this is really nice. Some big baseballs and bats. Nice window. This is a beautiful room. They really made it nice. Imagine what life will be when you're home, tucked in tight, just right. MI Homes. Very nice. Okay, so there's a bathroom here. dual vanity.
I've heard really good things about this building.
Okay, now this is not the primary bathroom.
Yeah.
It's unusual to have two vanities, so this is pretty cool. And you've got the tub and the place to sit when you need to use it. Okay, this is the loft. This is the loft. And now we're going to head to the primary
Bedroom, and then we'll be on our way back to the cars. We're going to take a little drive. This is a good size closet.
Walk-in.
I will tell you the biggest mistake I made buying my house, I said it on the last live stream, is I replaced the wires with one level and kept it that way. I should have had two levels. A real big mistake.
Yeah, we kept ours and added. We added
Good.
more, and I even made them stronger to hold more weight when they go right into the joist. It's great. All right, this is the primary. Lots of room in here. Remember what I said about a chair? I don't know how many. Look, Alyssa and I lived in a high ranch in Long Island. We did not have room we didn't have a seating area in our primary room.
Mhm.
We did not.
I don't have a chair, but I would like one.
And you have room for it.
Yeah, I do have room for
And look how much room you have here with the dresser, two big
it.
end tables, and you have a bench in front of your bed. And this is a king size.
Mhm.
This is a big room.
This is a big room.
All right, let's see the
About-
primary
This
bathroom.
is about 14 feet. I would say this is 15 by 14.
15 by 40 is big. Ooh, you see? Alyssa and I love this. There's no fighting. The husband and wife, or whoever might be living in the house, doesn't have to be husband and wife. Each one of you has your own vanity.
Step in the shower.
And here, you've got your frameless shower. Now, this very well is an upgrade.
Yeah.
This is all, this is all an upgrade. Even in here, I mean, is that? Yes, that's wallpaper. Nice wallpaper.
The water closet.
The water closet, and of course, for privacy, you have a separate door with a lock. Really nice. This is nice.
Okay, let's head out.
Heading down the steps.
Every time I see a big space like this, I think you could put an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
I love an elevator. That's when I know I've arrived.
I don't know if we could put an elevator in our house, but we might get one of those things that, you put on the, you sit down on and get upstairs. We get a crane.
These are nice thick.
I hope you like that house. Did I miss the price?
It is in the mid six.
This is the mid 600s? Mid 600s.
Are we supposed to close the lights?
No, she said we'd do something. She said we could leave it open.
All right, we're going to take a quick walk back to Victor's car.
Look how they
And
decorate.
then we're gonna drive to Lake, we're gonna go see Lake Star, where it's new construction, where they're gonna be building over quite a few years. I'd say it's like 3 to 4 years there. And then we're gonna go to Flamingo Crossing. Then we're gonna go to Disney, we're gonna turn around, and we're gonna go to the new townhomes that this community is building.
Yes.
And before we leave, remind me, I wanna show you them on the map where we are.
We have to show you the proximity to where we are to Disney.
No, it's that way.
Wow, it's a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. So, so we spent the day yesterday in Hollywood Studios.
Ooh, tell me all about it.
On May the 4th be with you.
Oh,
Now, why do we talk about Disney? Why? Because we live near Disney. This is near Disney. Victor lives near Disney. Victor, and if you tune in on Monday night, on Victor's YouTube channel. He will be streaming the fireworks that Living in Diz will be doing, and hopefully.
You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to strictly do that on YouTube. I'm going to see how it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Alyssa and I will probably be with Corey from Living in Diz tomorrow. Over the next 6 years, Paul, you know, the thing about buying houses, you know, everything depends on the economy, you know, whether prices go up or down. You know, hopefully it would be wonderful, and it would be wonderful for Victor that the rates would drop. If the mortgage rates drop, more people could buy houses.
I think it's, you know, when mortgage rates go up, it means the economy is strong.
Yes.
Because the thing is, people are getting, when you got good interest rates, you got cash in the bank, you get better interest rates. So, you know, yes, my parents bought at a 13% interest rate, but the thing is, now the prices of houses are a lot higher than they were 5 years ago. So, but new construction, they know this, they know the market, and they deal with you. They come and they lower your interest rates. They give you cash back for closing. You know, you don't normally get that all the time with resale.
Right.
Resales are going to pay your closing costs.
Well,
they sometimes will give you concessions.
Victor is correct. When interest rates go up, you know, you can get more money, more bang for your buck at the bank. But I will tell you, having a 2.99% mortgage rate is beautiful. I don't care whether we make nothing in interest on the bank, because what you pay out every month is, when you write that check or you go online and you make your mortgage payment, that's what you feel. You know, unless you're the kind of person that's constantly looking at your app to see if you made another $5 on your money or whatever. We're not. We just know what our mortgage is, and we got a great rate at that time. But like I said, you just never know. It could happen again. I mean, they were thinking about dropping rates recently, but you know, there was a fluctuation in the economy, and they kept it the same. But things should get better.
So we're gonna tour a new community that a year from now I'm going to be showing you the models in. Then we're going to go to Flamingo Crossing, and then we're going to go to Disney World. Then we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you some new townhomes.
Yep, and these homes that are going to be across the street, when they're built, they are expensive. But boy, that is one heck of a view.
That is a beautiful.
It's amazing, and the homes on the other side of the lake are far. You know, I mean, you're not going to have to worry about your neighbors behind you seeing anything. That's all conservation there.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
It's kind of sad because I remember when I was here probably a year and a half ago, there was a little farmhouse right here.
Yes. Well, you know, I mean, there's good points and bad points to when they build. Like now, some of you have an opportunity to move here and get a really nice place to live that wasn't available a while back. But of course, the cows, the chickens, the goats, the sheep, they're not here anymore. You know, I mean, and you know what we hope, and Donna knows what I'm talking about because she has it near her home. We hope that some of the natural things that are here, you know, the farms, the conservation, the beautiful lakes, they're going to remain, because let's be real, you know, an area beautiful. I mean, besides homes, would hope they leave some nature here. And we need the trees. We need the trees for the air. Let's be real.
Yeah. Well, you know my feeling on cows.
Now the trees behind your house that might block the fireworks, those we're not happy with.
Those gotta go.
Those gotta go. And the same thing. We've got big trees that are across the street that kind of block our view of the fireworks. We only see the very tippy of it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a bulldozer to make a mistake and to take down a couple of trees that.
Oh, change audio, please. Oh, you're on fire audio, Neil.
Oh.
Okay, is that better, Donna? Let me know. Did that make it better, Donna? Stephanie? Are you guys hearing us? Okay, great. Thank you.
They do? Good.
Great.
Okay, so now we know handset mode.
Yes. Handset mode puts it back to the phone.
Awesome. I never knew that. Great.
To the 29 of you watching, we wish you a beautiful Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully you'll be in the mood for a nice margarita. And if you lived here, you could go to Margaritaville. In 10 minutes, you'll be in Margaritaville, where you get the best margaritas you could find.
We're going to drive in here. And it's funny because I'm telling you, when I first moved here, there was nothing out here. I mean, except beautiful, orange groves.
I think even when we moved
Yes,
yeah.
This is all orange groves and trees.
here, there was no road.
There was nothing here. This is all recent. Alyssa and I have only been living here a little over 3.5 years. And it's unbelievable. Well, when a builder like MI says to a farmer, I'll make you a multimillionaire,
I really wonder how much they do pay for them.
they have to be paying them well, Victor.
Yeah.
Look at this view, but I mean,
Look at this.
it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing.
Isn't that great? Oh my God. To have that in your backyard and Disney on the other side is unbelievable.
This is pretty incredible.
Yeah. But they're getting the infrastructure in. Look at this. They've got the electric. They're going to start pouring some foundations soon.
Yep, the electric boxes are here. We've got piping.
Let's see what's down this way. I'm always surprised that you could drive onto these things. Because, I can,
Well, they're legal roads right now.
Yeah.
There's signs. I
A
mean,
whole bunch of
there's
stuff.
no parking signs. These are legal roads.
Look at this.
Wow, these homes that I know they're expensive.
There you go. There's the model.
Here you go.
That's going to be awesome.
They're building the model right now, but the homes here.
Does this connect to the?
Does this connect to where
Yeah.
our friends live? Your builder?
Yeah, Ashton Wood.
This goes to Ashton Woods.
Oh my gosh.
We're on glossy Pomelo Way.
I love when I see things for the first time. There's a nice little pond.
Yep. This is kind of like a water retention pond.
Sure.
That's man-made.
Okay, no, it's blocked off, it looks like.
Oh, you can't go all the way through, but you will be able to.
Yeah, oh yeah. You will. Well, that's nice. And that's conservation area there.
This is all kinds of, no building can be made here.
Now, this builder here is not using any block. They're using all frame.
Right, and
But
it's cement board.
Cement board on the outside, yeah.
All right, so you can't go through, but you will be able to go through. I guess they didn't finish the road yet. So this is all going to connect. Now I don't see the conservation signs. There's a gate there. That's interesting. I wonder what's back there. That must all be conservation.
That's a fence. It's not like they're gonna.
Yeah, that's a fence.
They're just gonna keep trying to keep critters out.
That has to be all conservation
Oh
because
yeah,
they didn't clear it.
Oh,
It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, this is a beautiful And now we're gonna be approaching where Florida man, who knows everything, says there's gonna be a new school. Oh, here's another one that's gonna be pouring. So they're starting. They're getting there. I bet you in a couple months, we got stuff vertical.
Yes. So now our mod Stephanie is going to be on the firing line tonight. So if you have YouTube, that's before the fireworks. You can check out Stephanie as her friends question her. Who knows what questions they're going to ask Stephanie? Stephanie doesn't know.
So it looks like they make water in there too.
Yes, that's going to be a
Dry retention pond, yeah.
Yep.
So that's where they just keep any excess water will pile up there and be pushed out.
Yep, and there's going to be roads all the way here going to these.
I'm surprised they have this double entrance road here. This is going to be very impressive.
Yeah, and they might put palm trees. You never know. Line palm trees coming in here, or all kinds of stuff. It is gorgeous. Do you see the color of the sky and the clouds?
Gorgeous.
I believe I see Pluto up there. You know, it's always interesting. I always see Pluto everywhere. And no, I wasn't eating any funny gummies. I promise you. Look how beautiful it is, though. It is gorgeous. Now, and here's the sad thing. So, yes, this is still private land here, but it was an orange grove, and what they do is they just let the trees die, so you know they're going to sell this land. They're going to sell this land, and it's going to be homes. And this is all. Is this all MI? On that side?
Well, this is the north. He said the northwest side is where the schools.
There it is, the Contemporary.
Oh,
in the distance, the Contemporary. You can see the Contemporary, which means there's a good chance you're going to see fireworks.
Oh, you'll see fireworks from some places in the community.
Yes, not all places, but you'll see fireworks. That was cool.
But look at all these signs.
Yes.
Now, eventually I'm going to be at Serenade Ovation and the one that Florida man mentioned in a month and a half.
Or once told brothers.
You see, so, you know, if they do offer an adjustment, there's going to be a glut of homes here. Let's be real. Now, there's only 5 single-family homes that are left where we just left.
Yeah.
And they are beautiful. And they're giving great deals. But if there's a huge amount of homes coming here, I mean, let's be real. I mean, Stephanie, I hear what you're saying. 5% or 5.5 is not great. But Stephanie, if the price is right.
Now, let me tell you, let me suggest this. First of all, you never get a payment. You say you want a payment of $3,000 maximum. You never take $4,000 because you think interest rates are going to go down. You don't do that, okay? Because $4,000 is expensive. But if you get into something you can afford, okay, and interest rates go down, you refinance and you ask if you can have a one-time recast, which means if the interest rates go down, you recast the loan without paying a bunch of fees.
There you go.
So they always say marry the house and date the mortgage, you know, or date the rate. But you got to be careful, of course, not to get into a payment that's. But if interest rates go up, well, then you saved some money.
You're locked in.
You're locked in.
Now, we are on our way right now. We're on Western Way, the Disney College program. This is the international part right here.
Oh.
And a lot of cast members rent here. So if you desire to become a cast member, you can get an apartment within the college program area. This is called Flamingo Crossing Village. It's huge.
Yep.
And let me tell you, for you Disney lovers, and I hope you're all Disney lovers, the folks that live in these buildings, they run Disney World. I'm telling you, now there's buses going in and out all day long. There's 3 right now, shipping these folks who come from as far away as China, Asia, Japan, all over the world, Spain, because they're in Epcot. They are running Disney. Now, this is a great sign. The 7-Eleven, we're going to come back here after. The 7-Eleven at Flamingo Crossing, I see gas pumps, which means we're going to have a gas station super close, besides the Mark.
Yeah.
Now, the Academy buses, 4 of them just passed, and they're loaded with people who are going to treat you wonderfully in Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great thing about coming here. You get to see all the cast members, and they're in their different outfits.
Yeah, they are.
And you try and guess where they're from.
I will tell you, this area was all undeveloped land when I moved here just 12 years ago, 14 years
Allie J is here. Hi, Victor, Alyssa, Neil, Disney family. Hi, Donna. Allie, it's great to see you. All right. Now, the only one that can see the sky besides us right now that's on here is Donna. Take a look at this sky, folks. We are literally, this is the college program here on the right side. That's going south. This is Flamingo Crossing, which we're going to check out afterwards. That's going north. Now we're on Western Way. And why do they call it Western Way? Because this is the western side of Disney. Disney owns Flamingo Crossing. It's not like Disney Springs. It is not. There isn't the World of Disney, unfortunately. We wish there was one here. And you know what? I have suggested to the restaurant owners to ask Disney to bring in some kind of Disney influenced stuff here, because I believe it'll bring many more people. Oh, you met Allie in person at Epcot. Wow. Allie J, I hope we get to meet you the next time you're here.
Now look how close we are.
Are you ready? We already see the sign. Now we're on Disney property, folks. Just so you know, Disney owns this. This is all Disney property. To the right is Animal Kingdom. To the left is a farm that they own with cows. And right here, you're going to see Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. And I believe Donald, is it? Yes, Donald. Good thing I remembered that. We go here every day. We're in Walt Disney World. Now, no, we're not at the Magic Kingdom. I'm not trying to pull your leg. We're not at Epcot, but Animal Kingdom is to the right of us right now.
Yeah.
This is all Animal Kingdom here. The safari, we're going to pass where the safari runs, and I'll show you.
From this road, you can see Everest.
Yes, Everest. The Magic Kingdom is literally a mile and a half in from where we are.
I'd say.
Cast Connections is right here where the cast can go and get discounts on merchandise and food. Anything, lots of free, cool, and furniture that Victor loves. But right here, where I'm pointing.
Invite me? No.
We'll invite you. We'll take you when Robbie comes home.
Okay.
So this is now all Animal Kingdom land on the right side. Now you can't enter from this side. We'll show you how to get to Animal Kingdom and the other parks in a moment. But the workers come in here, and you can see the buildings now. As a matter of fact, they grow a lot of the food here for the animals. Got to put those reading glasses on. We have somebody new here. F Craft.
Now, where do you think the best place to turn around is?
When we get over by Coronado, there's a U-turn.
Okay.
So
Showing the buildings.
Here's the buildings for Animal Kingdom, and the safari comes just right to here. The safari is, Animal Kingdom is the biggest park because of the amount of land they have for the safari. I don't know if you got to see it, but Expedition Everest is straight ahead. And here's all the signs to the Epcot Resort area, the Disney Springs resort area. I mean, now we are moments away from the most magical place on earth.
Yep.
And the first hotel will be to the left. It's Coronado Springs, which is a lovely hotel. Great restaurants in there.
I'll tell you what's so great about living so close is that you could go to Disney for dinner.
That's it.
You can go to Disney to take a walk.
We do.
It's your backyard. Now, so Coronado is going to come up on the left. If you make a right turn, you're heading towards Animal Kingdom.
Yep.
You're heading towards the All-Stars, all of the All-Star resorts, the only Disney McDonald's, the self-sustaining Disney McDonald's, also the entrance to Hollywood Studios. So Animal Kingdom would be, you make a right, you go about a mile, you make another right, you'll be in Animal Kingdom in about 3 minutes. There's Coronado. If you go down that same road and make a left, Hollywood Studios is about 4 minutes down the road. So we are in prime Disney World. The Magic Kingdom in Epcot, here's the sign. They have these beautiful new signs that they put up, all electronic. It says Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs, left lane.
So where am I? Oh, I should have turned around.
Right here. But you could come around, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I'll go all the way.
Well, you know what? We'll go towards Epcot and Magic Kingdom. We're going to make the left turn.
You're going to make the full left turn?
Well, I don't think you can make a U-turn here. You got to make.
Oh, only.
No. We'll have to make a U-turn a little further down.
Okay.
So we'll show them, whatever.
Oh, we'll do it by Boardwalk. I love that area.
There you go. We could pass the boardwalk, the Swan and the Dolphin, and the Swan Reserve.
Before I lived here, anytime I used to go flying out, the morning I would go to Boardwalk to eat.
So you know that Disney World is Lake Buena Vista. So this is Buena Vista Drive. It goes by many of the hotels. 36 people watching.
Wow.
We welcome all of you. Please like and subscribe. And like I said, tomorrow night, please come to this channel and watch Victor from his Vista. Stream those beautiful fireworks. And Alyssa and I will be with Corey from Living in Diz. Not sure if we'll be on Main Street or where. Oh, there's a gentleman on a motorcycle with bunny ears. I hope you're seeing that. I've never seen that in my life. That is pink bunny ears. That's very cool.
I wonder where he got my pink bunny ears.
I don't know, but that is hysterical. So now on the left will be Coronado.
Yep.
Are you feeling like you're in Disney World, folks? I hope you are, because we were just at some beautiful homes, and in the blink of an eye, and this is what Alyssa and I do every day.
Yeah.
I'm getting the itch already, and my feet still hurt from yesterday. and may the 4th be with you. Look how beautiful the property is in Disney World. This is all conservation. Coronado, right? You could tell Victor's from Jersey and I'm from New York. He calls it Coronado. I call it Coronado. It's the difference between Jersey and New York. Now, straight ahead is the Swan Reserve. That hotel is brand new. I think it's about 2 years old.
We watched it being built.
Yeah.
On your right, if you look closely, you will see the one and only Tower of Terror. And of course, a Disney bus with Donald on it. There's the Tower of Terror. You would go to the left here. There's the Dolphin.
That's Magic Kingdom.
Yes, Magic is straight down this road. Epcot is straight down this road. As a matter of fact, we go a little further. Literally to the left of us will be the countries. There's the Swan, the Dolphin.
And Disney Springs is up the block.
Yes, and Disney Springs is straight ahead. So if we kept going, if we kept going straight, you would end up passing America, Japan, etc. Here is the golf, miniature golf. This one is themed for Fantasia. This is the Fantasia miniature golf. A lot of our friends have gone there. Hi, Mary P. Mary, are you enjoying it? Are you feeling Disney? That's all I want to know. If you're feeling Disney, you could live right here. Mary P, you have to look back and see these wonderful homes we just saw. Yes. Driving around gives us a great perspective on where everything is in relation to the houses.
Yeah.
Yep. And I will tell you, Mary P, those are beautiful homes. The townhomes are beautiful. There's 5 more. But boy, if you've got the money for what's coming there, you're feeling Disney. Excellent. If you've got the money, the 700 to $1 million to buy on that lake, let me tell you something. You'll be very happy to live over there.
And just remember when you to use my name.
Remember Victor.
Remember Victor, because I will tell you about the other opportunities as well.
Yes. I'm not suggesting anybody spend $1 million.
Oh, go ahead.
Not that it's wrong. Not that it's wrong, but there's going to be some amazing opportunities coming up where in the area where Victor and I live.
Let me tell you what I did this last Friday. Last Friday, I had to go and get my tires checked, and they said it was going to be a 3-hour wait. So you know what I did? Instead of taking an Uber home, I took an Uber to Disney World.
There you go. There you go.
It was less money.
There you go. Well, now here.
I spent 3 hours at Disney World. They called me. I left.
Now, do you see this sign? Notice it says World Drive.
That's where magic is.
Oh, Mary P, please, when your husband retires, I'm so happy for you that you retired at 55. Our slogan, Alyssa and I, was 55, stay alive. So, Mary, congratulations on your retirement. And you know, when you say you live near Disney World, you're thinking, oh, the hustle and bustle of the parks and everything. No.
Did you see any traffic?
No.
Did anyone? I always get this. Oh, the traffic around Disney is awful. Not in this area. Yes, there's cars.
There's times.
And there's, there's a little congestion somewhere once in a while. But did we see anything?
There's no traffic. You will see Daisy Duck on a bus. You see? Now, if that makes you upset, that Daisy Duck is saying hello to you on the Disney bus, you're not a Disney fan. You're not a Disney fan. Because Daisy makes me smile. And Alyssa will confirm this. 99% of the time, when we are driving somewhere, we have to pass through the gates of Disney World. And I always read the sign that says, the most magical place on earth.
Yep.
Because we realize how lucky we are to be where we are. We used to come 1,200 miles on a plane or in a car. And now, like Victor said, on a whim, if we want beignets and Alyssa wants gluten-free beignets, we get in the car, we show our license at the French Quarter, we're there in 20 minutes, because that's the other side of Disney World. Remember, Disney World is as big as Manhattan, okay? It's a city. Yep. And yes, Allie J, 100, that's right. So here we are. Thank you for putting that stuff in, Donna. And don't forget, tomorrow night, catch Victor streaming the fireworks from his backyard. For those of you who've never seen it.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
I got the technology down now.
He's got the technology down. You live in the Midwest. Yes, Mary, for you to drive, I would assume you're dealing with a good 14 to 18-hour drive, right? I'm not sure where in the Midwest. For us, it was a 22, 23-hour drive. 47 square miles. And Don is right. And if you look at the size of Manhattan, not the city of New York, just Manhattan, the island of Manhattan, that's about how big it is.
And now we're leaving, and we're going to be we're going to see Flamingo Crossing again. We're going to turn and go around, and then we're going to come back to the new construction of the townhomes.
Now, when you watch those commercials to come to Disney World, and they show you the blue skies and the clouds, you think it's fake, right? This is me holding a gimbal to make it.
Love the clouds.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Clouds here are very clean.
Hi, Nicole. Okay, Nicole. So I'm going to tell you what you have to do. The main place that you can go to without a dining reservation is the French Quarter, because there's no monorail or Skyliner attached to it. When the Skyliner hotels and the monorail hotels do have restrictions, but if you want to and you feel like going to a restaurant, I mean, this particular week there are many reservations available. Alyssa and I were checking it, and we could have gone anywhere. You know, so yeah, you might have to make a reservation at times. You know, you're not going to get into the Contemporary without a reservation. But what do? It's very simple. If you are a pass holder, and if you're moving here, I would assume you're going to get a pass. Pass holders, you park right in the Magic Kingdom parking lot, get on the monorail. You could go to any place you want to eat, any fast food, any quick serve. You're there.
Go to the Polynesian.
You could go to the Polynesian for lunch. Alyssa and I do it all the time, and we take a walk. We don't even get on the monorail. You could go to the Grand Floridian. If you want to go to any of the hotels attached to the Skyliner, the Riviera, Art of Animation, give me the other one, Pop Century. You just get on the Skyliner, and you could eat at any of their quick serves.
And Caribbean Beach.
And Caribbean Beach, that one also, it's attached to the Skyliner, and we love it over there. Now, sometimes they'll let you into Caribbean Beach. It depends on whether they have a huge company coming in or something like that. You know, you have to just show them your license.
I want to point out something right here.
Go ahead, point it out.
Okay, this area that we're getting into has 6 different hotels. A lot of times when my customers are coming to buy a house, they will stay at one of these hotels because of its proximity to Winter Garden and Claremont.
And they're brand new.
So this area here, this is owned by Disney. They have a farm here. They don't just truck in the cows. There were no cows out, but you could see Disney cows there usually every day. It is magical, Nicole. It is magical.
Blue milk.
Well, Nicole, if you, just so you guys know, if you move into these areas, you know, we all meet in the parks and have a fun time. I promise you. We're going to end up back here. These are where the hotels are. The ones on the left are the newer hotels.
Yep.
Inside Flamingo Crossing. These here have been here a little longer. Yes. There was nothing here. Just these hotels were here. There was nothing on this side. Yep. But there's some really cool places here now.
Got a Junior Target, Five Guys. What is this thing here?
House of Go-Go.
Is it good?
Makes for breakfast.
It's breakfast. It's breakfast. They have a big bar, so they have all kinds of different hashes.
Now, one thing I do want to point out, probably a lot of people were watching this live stream going, oh my God, why would anybody pay $400,000 for a townhome? You go out a little further, you definitely more affordable price points. You could start in the 300s for a single family home. But yes, it's not right outside of Disney World.
This is all Disney property we're on, by the way.
Yeah.
The property for Disney, it's on the other side. Right. So there's a major highway called 492. That 429. I'm dyslexic. Sorry, 429, and that will take you north towards Apopka and towards the little town of Winter Garden, where they have a beautiful farmers market there
On Saturdays.
on Saturdays. Yes. So the farmers
It's like, I
market,
always call it historic Winter Garden.
historic Winter
They
Garden.
said that's the biggest farmers market in the country.
You're kidding me.
Somebody
Wow.
And then Celebration on Sunday mornings has the book.
Yes, they have a nice.
Evenly sent you a map.
Okay.
So this is all Disney property.
Yeah. This is going to be what they're asking to put affordable housing owned by Disney here.
Right. So cast members are going to live here. They're going to do away with some of these retention ponds. So the wild thing is, there's pipes that run under Disney World all the way under 429, all the way to here, so that when Disney has a glut of water from rain, or they have to empty the river, they pump it here. Yes, Donna, it's absolutely true. So you do pay a premium to live. Now Donna lives in Windermere. We live in Winter Garden, where Victor lives. You do pay a premium to live closer and to possibly see the fireworks. And at night, when the fireworks go off, you hear the explosions of the fireworks. You pay a premium for that.
Yeah.
But for many people,
when I come
it's
off
important.
When I come off this road here onto Seidel, I have a beautiful fireworks view.
Right.
At 9 o'clock.
Now, this is the high school.
Brand new.
That they were talking about. This is Horizon High School. It's 2 years old.
Their first graduating classes.
Yes, their first graduating class is there.
Yes,
Okay.
And they have all the pictures of every graduating student on the fences.
One of my customers stayed here for a year while they were waiting for their house to be built.
Right. So we're in the DR.
Yeah.
These are
In front of
apartments.
us is Waterlay, which I've done a lot of live streams from.
Yep.
And there's a new grocery store right here.
Oh, really? Thank you.
New.
This is all new to me.
They know us by name.
So here's DR Horton. Now, let's just admit, the nicest entrance to any
Isn't that
area is right here.
Who could possibly?
I have no idea who could live
possibly
here.
Find that for you.
I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Now, when we came here, this was pre-pandemic in January. Victor met with us. Now, we were serious. Okay? And I have to put that in there. We were serious customers and were really thinking about coming. And Donna knew this, and we were ready. We were ready to sell our home. This was right before the pandemic. And
okay, that way you go.
Right?
So this is where they're building the MI.
Yes, this is the MI homes. So right through those beautiful waterfalls, somewhere in there, a nice couple named Alyssa and Neil live.
Yeah, what was funny? I mean,
Watch.
I had we talked a lot on the phone, right? We talked a lot on FaceTime, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. In preparation for it.
Well,
Sure.
we talked to you first, and we told you when we make our reservation to come down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you set aside the time.
Victor was ready for us. He picked us up at the hotel.
The day we landed.
The day we landed, we checked in. We put our stuff down. We had some lunch.
We ate at Art Animation.
At Art of Animation, and we were on our way to
I remember that. I met you there and I had spaghetti.
Yes.
It was horrible.
Yes, a 2-day
They don't have it anymore.
miraculous jaunt to multiple areas. We didn't just localize here. We went further up to McAllister Landing. We went to different places.
Oh, the ladies.
Yes.
No, it's literally by the apartments.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're out now.
Yeah, just quick, and then we're gonna go flamingo crossing.
Yep, a quickie look.
Excellent.
We're taking a quickie look.
So
This is the clubhouse for it?
yeah, just a pool cabana doesn't have the exercise room.
Sure.
You have a dog park.
A dog park.
You're gonna have a dog park.
Oh, beautiful.
and they made a playground.
And models are the same size as what we saw up there.
So these are all townhomes. Right, and just so you know, what we're looking at on the right side, D.R. Horton built these. These are luxury apartments. So these are really nice apartments. They are not cheap to live in.
And across the street by the Publix is the promenade. It's gonna be the promenade center that is gonna be like Winter Park Village.
Okay.
That's gonna be walking distance from here.
Yep, and you've got a Publix, you've got a Jersey Mike's, you've got a nail salon and a dentist coming in right there. Right there.
I didn't know there was a Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike's, the sign's up.
Ooh, the sign's up.
The sign is up. The signs are up for all of them.
So
Listen.
all of the townhomes here have this front door.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Upstairs, you can take a look down here.
Okay, that's really
Remember
nice.
The other one that we saw.
I like the way that is. I like the way they're painting the outside. It's really nice. So this was in the or to make this done. Very nice. And about these lights now, I don't believe it. I believe that's way for LED. Yeah, rail going up. This, and you also have the electric for a ceiling fan. It's there already, so you don't have to get an electrician. The fact that you've got LED hi-hats is very cool. Lots of plug everywhere. There's plugs everywhere. Bathroom window right here.
That's
This is the kitchen. Refrigerator.
No, this is gonna be a model.
Oh, you know what? We were curious.
We'll go out there.
No, I can't go out there. I just want to show you the doors.
Oh, they're all clear doors.
Should be steps down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would assume so.
I hope so.
I hope so. Well, unless there's a diving board.
Yeah.
So now you see they're putting the rebar there.
Yeah.
That's all going to support the steps. We saw the house we went into was gas.
Uh-huh.
So is it electric and gas?
All of our homes are gas. The townhomes are electric.
That's
Okay.
cool. Okay. So if you remember when we were in the single family home, that is gas,
So is that your pool?
and the townhomes are electric.
It looks nice.
Speaking of
Very
sinks,
nice.
I love this sink. This is neat.
Well, this is a farmer's sink.
Yeah, but look at it. You can put this thing in it, and you can have two sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. That is neat.
They did it up.
All of the buildings that you see here.
Sorry about that, folks.
A lot of upgrades included in the price. But the new buildings that we are going to build here are not going to have all the upgrades that all these buildings
Bad
have.
signal here. We're in the Waterloo area. What happens?
Oh.
Can you do a refresh? I think just want to do a quick refresh.
We'll get on our way out.
These are lovely though.
Now we know what to do.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna head over to Flamingo Crossing, and then we'll be signing off. But this is a night, you're minutes away. I've actually had buyers buy something like this for a child that might work at Disney World, and then they rent out the other rooms to their friends. There you go.
This is a really look. I'll admit that I'm prejudiced. This is a beautiful area over here.
It is.
I mean,
Trees,
it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
I'd assume a lot of that's going to state conservation.
Oh yeah. Whenever it's lower.
Yep, they can't take down all these trees. All right, I hope the signals. We're going to get to a place where there's better signal.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you see, the crazy thing about Disney property, being close to Disney property, is that.
Oh, I'm sitting in the front.
Oh, I got in the back.
I was wondering why you do.
What did I do? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It's the heat.
Think and run the camera and talk.
Take care. Nice meeting you. Evilise is a sweetheart.
Yes, like I said, she was the first sales manager I worked with on a new construction.
Really nice lady.
Yeah, I think that was 5 years ago now.
Donna, we're going to go to a better place. Just give us a second, folks.
We're going to a better place.
Yeah, you don't have.
You're right. I'll have you in a second.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No traffic here.
No.
Do you think if I go out this way, I'll be able to make a left turn?
Here?
Yeah, if I go out this way here. Let's try.
Maybe.
If not, then we'll make a right turn and just
Yeah,
go
You might be able.
around the other way, the way we came.
Oh, sound. Hold on. Wait, where is the, how come it's not showing up? It's supposed to be here. Oh, here we go. I bet you the sound is going to get better in 1 second.
Oh, we've learned so much today.
Now.
Is the sound better now? I hope so. Now there's 33 of you. That is so cool. Look how gorgeous this is. Now, of course, you hope and pray. Another builder doesn't come in. Thank you, Selena. And zap these trees, because these trees are gorgeous. I mean, they've got to leave some Florida here.
Yeah.
I hope. Now they're also going to build some stores here in this area that are going to come. I don't remember exactly what they're putting
They
there.
don't know yet.
They're not sure.
They're gonna build a lake, some kind of lake.
Yeah, retail for lease.
Yes. So
They say it's going to be some kind of shopping plaza.
yeah, I mean, it'll be cool if they put some nice, restaurants here. Now,
Supposed to be upscale restaurant.
so there's townhomes in here and private homes. These are apartments, but take a look at these apartments. They're beautiful. A resort style. This is Soleil. Resort style pool.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you see, the reason Disney has to build this new area here, Story Grove, that's Kehovnanian, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah.
So
Winding
right on this side.
What is wine?
This is Kehovnanian. We were looking at homes there.
But it was so much money.
So the reason they have to build their own apartments is because the cast members cannot afford the apartments over here. 2,000, 3,000 and up. Where our son lives, now it's called Kissimmee, but it's a beautiful area of Kissimmee. It's the edge of Kissimmee. It's called Reunion.
Yep.
And I know Victor's going to take you guys over there because there are new townhomes being built in that area.
Sure.
But it's the further away from Disney, the more affordable rents are and all that stuff. That's just the way it is.
Yep. That's not where the price point really breaks. Breaks another couple miles.
Yeah. have to go further west on 4. But these are all brand new communities. I mean, they're all. Here's North Lake.
Yep, we just almost.
That's Victor's builder, Ashton Woods. So that road we were on that didn't go through would connect with Ashton Woods.
Yeah.
And none of these are
And
gated communities.
I wonder what's going to be up here.
Oh, who knows?
I mean, I wonder who owns that.
Well, this is all private now. It's all gated, posted private property.
That's the thing about, I really wonder if Disney owned all this land at one time, and that's why it took so long for it to get sold
50
off.
years.
Victor, there's cows over there.
Yeah.
There are cows walking on this pasture right now. You can't see them, but there are cows. So,
unfortunately, there's a reason for that.
well, I mean, if this is a real farmer, though,
it's not a farmer.
it's not a farmer.
No,
It's a tax break.
It's a tax break, and it abuses the animals. And once that land gets sold, those cows get sold for pennies on the dollar. To and they weren't fed properly. I would love a congressman to put something. See, this is what I think. They're getting tax breaks for this, okay? For owning this land. Anybody who knows a congressman or something, because they're getting tax breaks for this land because they're saying it's agriculture, even though they know they're planning to sell it as to build on, okay, as a more residential property, commercial property. If they buy that land, if they gave 10% in another less expensive area, 10%, they buy 400 acres, they need to give 40 acres to the homeless so that we can build homes for homeless people. And then you say, okay, Habitat for Humanity, this land doesn't have too much value. Nobody's living in the area. We're going to give you this land. Then they don't have to go and abuse the animals and pretend it's agriculture.
Right.
Something like that. Because it doesn't help anybody.
No.
It doesn't help anybody to abuse the animals. Do you know how scared they must be with no place to hide in lightning storms? I mean, why torture them like that? If there's a lightning storm, they're probably hysterical.
And I see babies there.
But the ones by Disney, the ones on Disney property,
yes,
over there, that's a real farm.
They have them.
Because it's a huge herd, and they come in and out all the time.
Okay, we're going to Flamingo Crossing now.
There we go.
What?
Flamingo Crossing.
Okay, good.
I see it. So we're hoping that with all this development they're doing, that at some point there's going to be cell towers that AT&T and Verizon and T-Mobile and all those other companies will, even if it's on Disney property, they'll be able to run off those cell towers.
I get good. See, there's a cell tower.
There's one over there. There's over there also. For some reason in Waterloo, it's kind of rough.
Try being out near the airport. Ugh. St. Cloud, I get lousy reception. I can't even live stream there anymore.
Mary, the funny thing is there are a lot of areas in Winter Garden where there are farms. They're not building anything. If you go north on the road we were just on, Avalon Road, there's horse country, and you'll pass, and there are farms with cows, with goats, with chickens, with sheep, because it's zoned for that. It's zoned for that. Obviously, we live in an HOA. We can't have that kind of thing, but we do have a bunny rabbit. So we
You have birds.
we do have the cranes. The sandhill cranes are beautiful here. I know they just walk around.
I know. I love when they walk in my backyard.
Yep, and the babies. But this is great.
I saw in my backyard a bald eagle.
Yes, we've seen them. We saw one fishing in our pond. So check it out. This is going to be a brand new 7-Eleven with a gas station. The one thing that we've been desperately in need of is gas stations for our cars.
New one near me now.
Yes. There's one in a place called the Mark. That's near Victor. Now, here's Wendy's. You've got a
We're gonna be
Wendy's.
signing off soon, so if you have any questions,
Yes.
please ask.
Any questions about what you saw today?
And then we're gonna go out to have lunch, dinner.
These are beautiful hotels, by the way. We have friends who stayed in them and they love them. And they all do come with breakfast. Here's Fit to Run.
Runner's Superstore.
Right. So this store in Disney Springs, you can't get into. They have bicycles also. Here, you could walk in and it's empty. This is Five Below. This is
Mediterranean street food.
yes. It's the
fun.
pita place. This was Persimmon Hollow. There were two of them in Florida. They both went under. So something else is going to come here.
That's too bad.
Lime is excellent.
I haven't been there. That'll be
Oh,
where
it's
I
Cinco
break
de
my
Mayo.
diet.
Yes.
White Rabbit.
Oh, at White Rabbit? We've never gone in there.
That'll be where I break my diet.
So this is simply Capri, very well.
So let's go up this way.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap around.
Here's Lime, and they're set up for Cinco de Mayo. I see all the tequila.
Dessert experience. Ooh, next time I have a party at my house, we'll order from there.
That's White Rabbit. Here's Ben and Jerry's.
A lot of new stores are going to be coming in
Yes.
soon.
Here's Luxor Nail and Spa. This is Advent Health Primary Care right here. This is Ellie Lou's. It's a barbecue. This
Ooh,
is
I didn't even know about that.
Gyukaku, a Japanese barbecue dining.
Make your own.
You make your own, you cook your own food.
And I bet they expect us to tip too. Okay, so so I'll tip myself. Okay, so
Ellie Lou's is good.
It's very good.
Really?
It's
You never
excellent.
eaten here?
Yeah.
You get
And if you're a
turkey.
cast member, there's a cast member discount at Ellie Lou's. This is the back of the small Target. I wouldn't call it a mini Target, but it's a smaller Target. It's not a super Target. We also already saw Hash House a Go-Go. That's Five Below over here.
Five Below, Five Guys.
And there's
Five
Walgreens
Guys.
up here. So even if you're not buying, just remember that all this is right here, because the other side of Disney, near Disney Springs, where they had that shopping plaza, that's gone.
Yes,
But they're working on it. When it's coming.
I don't know.
we don't know. Now they're talking about a possible train stop
Yeah.
by Springs. So as we come around, so this is the Target. Lots of cast members come here. It's really cool here. You'll see cast members. You'll see the blue ID on many of these folks.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the UPS store, which we use a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting my mailbox there.
It's a great UPS store.
Yeah, they're nice.
This is going to be a restaurant here that's owned by the same people who own Simply Capri, which is also owned by the people who own Via Napoli in Epcot.
Oh, I love Via Napoli.
So here's Walgreens.
That's another place I'll break my diet.
This is Pyology. Next,
Biology is good. We've been back.
yes, next to Pyology is the Starbucks. And
Firehouse Subs.
Firehouse Subs is across the street. The chili
Domino's.
place, what-
Domino's Pizza.
Domino's is there. They're also building two new other things.
Mhm.
What else is on the right side?
I think one of them is going to be the Sonic.
Right.
Sonic.
Sonic could be there, which was going to be cool. All right, Selena. No questions. Thanks for the streams, Victor. I'm still clueless on what location we will choose. The streams and comments definitely help. I was considering Davenport, now rethinking that location.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing about. First of all, you got to look at what your budget is, and then what your needs are. And what you do is you tell me what you want, and what your budget are is your needs, and I'll try to match you. You know, when I first bought a home in Florida, and I didn't have my license. This was over 15 years ago. The agent took me to everything that would fit her needs, and I wanted 2 stories, nice view, foreclosure, because there were foreclosures back then. She took me to 1 story, new construction, because that would meet her needs. And it was 40% over my top price. I don't think I've ever done that to anybody. So I don't do that to people, because I know what now we may work with your top price, and I'll say, well, for 10% more, you get this. For 10% less, you get this. I like to give people the overview so they really know what they're buying. Because here's the thing. You're probably going to have 2 days to look for homes. I sold a customer recently. They had a day and a half. On the second day, we found what we wanted. So, here's another story. Had a customer call me up. Actually, not a customer, but they called me up, and they said, "Oh, we're in town and we're looking at houses, and we got your number, and we're driving around, and yada yada yada." He tells me where he's at. Now, not putting down any community, but I said, "Well, what you just described is not where you're at." And then a little while later, he goes, "Why do I need a realtor? How do you justify what you're paid?" And I said, "Well, you've got a day and a half to look for property, and you're in the wrong place, and you just wasted your day. That's why you need me, because I'm going to spend the first initial getting to know you, getting to develop an area that we're going to go and see, doing overviews for you, just so you don't waste your time." Because a lot of time now they're going to have to come back into town to look at property because they were nowhere near where they should be buying, because it doesn't fit their needs. And they're, "Oh, well, a friend mentioned that." Yeah, because they stayed there on vacation. So that's why you need me, because I know the area.
And how many people that are buying a home in this area live here? I'd probably say it's a negligible amount.
I actually have never sold to anybody who lives here.
So when you live in Long Island, in New York, and you're 1,200 miles away, and you can't spend money to fly over and over again to look, or when you buy something to come and see as the house is being developed what's going on, that's what Victor does. He shows you your home, the growth of your home, from dirt to frame,
yes,
to walls. When you can't make it to the drywall inspection,
I do it for you.
Victor goes.
How much would that cost you? A lot of agents, I would tell you, a lot of agents don't do that.
It costs a lot of money to fly here and stay. And let's be real, you're by Disney World. Are you not going to go to Disney World when you come?
I can't compete with Mickey Mouse. I am telling you, it drives me crazy when people go looking for houses on the last 2 days.
We did it the first two.
Then I know you're buying. If you do it on the last 2, I know you're not buying. You're just looking.
So, Selena, the interesting thing about the areas where we were just in, and about Winter Garden and many of the places, is that they are not gated. And I only know the advantages to that because of what Victor told us. Don't get me wrong. Gated is great for security and all that. But if it's not gated, you do not pay fees for the street lights. You don't pay fees when the road needs to be redone. That's all part of the town's budget and the city's budget.
When you're gated?
Once it's gated, you will be assessed for those prices.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why you have such high HOA fees when you have a gate.
So yes, the gated community, it looks great when your friends come to see you. It's a beautiful entrance, although you just saw our entrance, and we don't have a gated community. We don't have those fees coming at us.
We don't have a lot of gated communities in this area.
No.
Now, there are some really good gated communities, like in Windermere. Windermere has a couple of Kings Point. Did we go to Kings Point? Kings Point with the resale homes, some of the over 55s have gates. A lot of them have gates. I like gates with a attendant. I don't like gates with just a pass-through, because anybody can go through behind you. That's no security.
Yep. Nope. But anyway, This is a beautiful area where you saw it today. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Neil. There's There's my co-host.
Pleasure.
Melissa, my co-hosts. So
We always have fun exploring with Victor.
thank you so much, resale communities. Oh, Selena's saying most resale communities are gated, so anyway you can't even get in. Well, you know what? If you got a realtor, you can with you.
They make an appointment.
Yeah, just make an appointment. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Closing up with 30. That's a great number. I really appreciate everybody for watching today.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, and tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I'll be live from my backyard with the firework view. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep. Hours on this thing.
No, there was a lot of people also. That's considering
Cowboy chicken?
Yes, you didn't advertise it at all.
Oh, very
It was out of nowhere. So, at one point, we had 36 people.
Oh my
but
God.
Nobody even knew you were doing this today.
Doing what?
Did you advertise that you were doing this stream?
Oh,